Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad and I've been retired now for a little while, but today is sweet tea, or today's actually coffee day. No sweet tea, just going to drink a little bit of coffee and talk about the markets and anything else that comes to my mind. If you're looking for a ETF review or any kind of other options trading stuff, not today. We're going to talk about the markets and other things that interest Brad. So the first thing that interests Brad is these two gentlemen. Yes, these two gentlemen. What do these two gentlemen and Brad have in common? To answer that question, you're going to have to stick around to the end of the video. Go ahead and leave a comment below of what those two gentlemen and I have in common. And it might not be what you think. Just to summarize the market, Trump announced plans for tariffs. We're going to talk about that. Crypto news, Coinbase did extremely well in the fourth quarter. Nice to hear that. Alpha picks. If you're not an Alpha picks member, they're up 30% on this soaring pick that they had. We're just going to leave it at that. It looks like they are still doing well at Alpha picks. If you don't use Seeking Alpha, just throw this out. I use Seeking Alpha every day. You don't have to, but I do. It's just where I get a lot of information. It's a pretty decent site, personal opinion. That's only my personal opinion. Now, Treasury yield saw a modest decline, and that's interesting. We'd like to see declines, especially in the 10-year Treasuries. But CPI came out, and CPI, that doesn't look exactly the most beautiful thing to me, because I see some things going up and some things going down, but a lot of it's still way too high. That's my personal opinion. I just think the shelter's too high and everything else that goes along with it. We're going to talk about gold real quick. Gold gains for the last 7 weeks in a row. Wow, look at that. Gold is almost 3K. That's doing very well recently. Can't complain about gold. And I'm sure Parker Schnavel's up there in the Yukon mining that gold like he normally does, but that's okay. I love that show, just by the way. That's one of my favorite TV shows. I mean, it's like Gold Rush, Survivor, Big Brother. Come on, all the classics. Let's call them the classics. Anyway, who has the largest gold reserves? Good look at that. Oh, I didn't want to say the largest, but let's just say United States is up there. And you can see where Germany, Italy, France, and the rest of them are. Russia. Seems that we have a lot of gold, and that's good. We like gold. We like Bitcoin better, but that's besides the point. Now, let's talk about what's going on, what's going to affect you and I. I heard about this penny thing for a long time, right? That it costs more money to produce a penny. Now it's like 3 cents to produce a penny. And they're finally starting to talk about reducing it. It's going to be like a 400 million, 500 million. And I'm sitting there going, a penny? Look at the nickel. Did somebody miss that one? And nickel, 5 cents, cost 11 cents to produce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's not just go for the penny. Let's go for the nickel. Don't stop playing the games. Just stop playing the games. Get rid of the penny and the nickel. Save us some money. Gee, I can't, I'm not even going to go down that road. But they're worried about the penny and the nickel staring them in the face. Okay. So tariffs. We talked about tariffs. We said Trump's going to do something with tariffs. Let's go ahead and throw this up. Asia and America. Wait a second. India has a 10.5% tariff on our stuff? And Thailand's 4.8? Vietnam is in pretty good shape. Right? Malaysia, that's not too bad. Philippines, Right, but you look at South Korea. Hey, South Korea. You can't keep on jabbing us forever, all right? Come on. Take some of our stuff. Either you lower yours against us or we raise ours against yours. One of the two. Just throw it out what tariffs really look like of what other countries are charging against our stuff compared to their stuff. And again, it's just stuff, data that comes to my inbox. So Federal Reserve debt. I mean, this is the problem. Who do you believe? One source is the Congressional Budget Office. They said we're only at 97.8%. The slide right next to it says that we're 122%. Which slide is correct? I don't know. I just know it's close to 100%. We'll just say it's near 100%, and it doesn't look like it's going in the right direction. So let's get rid of those pennies. Let's worry about the penny and the nickel, and maybe we can do something about this. All right, here's a good one for you. I'm gonna drink my coffee first. I play Clash of Clans, and they want to know how old I am. I'm old enough, Clash of Clans. I'm old enough to play. Let me play my game. Come on. Don't age discrimination against me. Just throw that out that somewhere along the line. Oh, by the way, I am a Max Town Hall 17. Oh, I'm working on being Max at Town Hall 17, and I have 2 accounts, not 1, but 2. Gives me something to do when I'm not making videos. All right, Magnificent 7, the Mag 7 against China. Oh, wait a second. The Mag 7's bigger than the total market cap of China? Oh, wow. Puts things into reality check for everybody. Let's go ahead and look into Amazon and Google. I like those charts. I mean, net income is going up on both of them. You just got to sit there and say yes. Just showing you the charts. I say yes. Looks pretty good. Gas prices around the world. Oh my. Oh geez. Canada. Man, you guys pay way too much for gas. You know, you look over there at Russia. That's cheap. China, they're a little bit pricey. Australia, yeah, that's not too bad. But how about that Hong Kong at $12 a gallon? Are you kidding me? And Iran at 11 cents. I mean, I'd be driving around all day. I'd be running that car all day with the air conditioning on in Iran. Even though it's like 195,000 degrees outside, you might need that air conditioning. It's not that hot, but it's pretty hot in Iran. I can give you that much. All right. Who's feeling the cost of living crunch? Canada, sorry for my friends. You guys seem to be having a really hard time with that cost of living. Just saying how it is. Australia, Germany, France, United States. Yes, we are seeing cost of living crunch. It's all about managing your expectations. That's all Brad's going to say about it. Data centers. Keep on bringing this up. We lead the way in data centers in the United States, and we need to lead the way. We need to be in front of the data centers and AI. We can't let China and everybody else catch up. Just throw it out for a conversation. Tax haven. Oh, Caribbean tax haven. All right, so the story is I used to drive through Luxembourg every single weekend. So I know where all the Luxembourg banks are. And that's very interesting. Luxembourg, tax haven. Oh, got Brad thinking, maybe I go over to Luxembourg and open up an account and not pay. Anyway, that is not financial advice or any other advice. That is just Brad thinking about tax havens and maybe not paying taxes somehow. If I could ever figure that out, I will let my members know. We'll just keep that offline. Anyway, price of eggs. Everybody's got chickens now in their backyard. They literally here where I live, they're passing laws that now you can have chickens in your backyard. Egg prices are skyrocketing. And what else is going down? Oh, look at that. If I look at the prices going down of NVIDIA for one day price drops, if I look at Amazon and Meta and NVIDIA and look at the price drops, that's not the best thing for NVIDIA. But at the same time, is it a buying opportunity? And that is a great question for everyone to ask themselves. It really is. And you know what? This is going to be a short, sweet tea today because I'm at my last slide. And I go, what do those two gentlemen and I have in common? And if you don't know, they're standing inside an RV. I'm sorry. when I saw the picture, it took me 1 second to recognize the refrigerator. That is a residential RV refrigerator sitting there in the background. And the carpet at the bottom is where they're hiding the slide out. So it's sitting in a slide out. And then I looked at the walls. Yeah, that's the same wall color I have in my RV. I'm not in my RV, but when we do go back to our RV, you're looking at a picture of pretty close to what my RV looks like on the inside. And I got good company, I guess. I mean, if these two gentlemen stand in an RV, I guess I'm okay to stay in an RV. I don't know. I'm only doing it for the summer. We've already decided, hey, this is going to be like an eight month at the beach, celebrate my retirement, and then we're going to go get a place someplace. That's a totally different story for a totally different day. So hopefully you enjoyed this sweet tea. I kept it nice and short. That is what is going on in Brad's life. He is just like Eye of the Tiger there, standing in an RV. Couldn't pass up that picture. Sorry, it just gets to me. And so until next time, God bless.